Hi friends, welcome to another episode of the Daily Coffee Pro by Mapper Forward. Today on the podcast, I want to plead and beg with you to stop your loyalty programs today. And I want to do that for those of you, particularly who have not done the numbers about how viable or not viable your loyalty programs are. To start the discussion, why don't we explore why people have loyalty programs in the first place? The reason for loyalty programs is because it brings people to your store and it keeps people coming back to your store. They have a reason to be loyal to you because you're rewarding them with a free coffee every 10 coffees. Typically, the way that it's done is you'll get a card as a customer, and every time you purchase a coffee, a stamp or something will be clicked in, or it will be marked somehow, whether this is in a physical card or a digital loyalty card, and you'll be rewarded with a free coffee every 10 coffees. So you don't pay for the 10th coffee. Now, in the last episode of the podcast, we talked about what a cost breakdown analysis for a $3.50 latte in Sydney would cost you and how much you would make net profit on that. And if we're being generous and not even including all of the costs involved in it, but close, what we calculated at the most recent Sydney Coffee Town Hall, again, props to my brother Noah Adra for doing the calculations and presenting them at that town hall. But what we showed was that 18 cents net profit was what you could expect. Here's what's challenging about that. If you have a loyalty card, you'll find that if you are making 18 cents profit on every single coffee, by the time you get to the 10th coffee, you give it away for free and you haven't made enough money in profit from the previous 9 coffees to cover the cost, just the cost of the 10th coffee. So what ends up happening overall, over the total time of that loyalty card, the very hard work that you have gotten to make a tiny fraction of a profit, you've not only wiped all of that away in the 10th coffee, but you have put your business into the red, which means that you've lost money in the magnitude of $1.20 something. $1.20, I think it's $1.23. Over the sale of 10 coffees, giving 1 coffee away for free means that you are in a net position after you've calculated all of that. You're in a net position of a loss of $1.23, which means it is not worth you having that customer at all, because in fact they are costing your business money rather than making you money. These are not made up numbers. When you look into it, every single coffee you give away for free is making running your business that much harder at magnitudes that we couldn't have anticipated 10 years ago. And I get why we do this. I get why we have loyalty cards. Because, as we spoke about in the last episode, because the market is saturated with other cafes and we're all hungry to grab more customers. Loyalty cards, as I've shown you in this episode, are not the solution. Finding a way to get your customers to patron your business based on the value that you add with the product that you're providing is the most effective and the most responsible way for you to keep customers loyal to you. So make sure that the product that you're providing them with solves the problem that they're looking to solve. And this means making sure that if your customers are looking for really great quality product, really, really good coffee, that you have the brewing techniques, the speed, the consistency, the personability and customer service that meets the standard that's required for them to part with what should be somewhere around $5 for a latte. However, if what your customer is looking for is really quick, on-the-go coffee that they can pick up and go with, and they're perhaps not looking for the ultra high quality, super lavish branding position that a lot of people are aiming for today, meet that and solve that problem so that you having to lose on their loyalty isn't something that you have to consider, just to keep the money flowing through. It really doesn't make any sense. I hope this has been helpful. Peace, love, and peanut butter, friends. Have an amazing rest of your day.